Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Coco Gauff names Best Doubles Players on Tour as American named new number 1. Coco Gauff has named Taylor Townsend and Katerina Siniakova as the best doubles players on tour after the American took the number 1 ranking. Townsend's victory at the Washington Open with partner Zhang Shuai sent her to the top of the rankings, becoming the 13th American to hold that ranking. Gauff, who reached number 1 in August 2022, was full of praise for her compatriot and said that she was clearly among the best in the world. "It's super cool. I have known Taylor for a long time and I always root to her," Gauff said. "I was really happy. I have always considered her one of the best doubles players, right there with Siniakova as the best on tour. So it is great to see that ranking match where I think a lot of players see her as. She deserves it all. I played with her and I don't think I helped that much because I think we lost in the quarters and I didn't play that well with her. But I think she is hopefully going to stay there for a long time, and her and Katerina are a great team together. I am really proud of her." Next on Townsend's radar is the U.S. Open, with the Chicago native having yet to win her home Grand Slam. Her best effort came in 2022 when she reached the final only to lose to Siniakova. As for Gauff, she is one of 5 Americans in the WTA Top 15 and pointed towards the Williams sisters as motivation behind that. I guess if we go long effect, for sure the Williams sisters for making tennis more of a popular sport for people to play in the U.S. Obviously, we have great icons like Chrissy Evert and Lindsay Davenport, but I didn't grow up watching them, and I don't know if a lot of the players right now in the top 10 grew up watching them just because of the age difference. Nothing against them. More on Coco Gauff from Tennis 365. How many points will Aryna Sabalenka, Coco Gauff, Jessica Pegula, Amanda Anisimova drop at 2025 Canadian Open? WTA rankings race to Riyadh. Sabalenka qualifies with Swiatek and Anisimova on the charge. Also, I think tennis is a very popular sport among women, so a lot of our best athletes will probably choose to play tennis or track or something like that, whereas the men in the U.S. for sure is basketball and football. So a lot of the better athletes will choose that sport. So I think it's that, and also just us seeing each other do well. You see one person do well, and you have probably beaten them at a practice set a long time ago, and you're like, if they have made a Grand Slam final, then I can too. We have that camaraderie among us. Also, behind the scenes, we are all friendly with each other. We all root for each other and practice with each other a lot. I think we help elevate each other. So, it's great to see American tennis doing well on both sides, but especially on the women's side. Coco Gauff names Best Doubles Players on Tour as American crowned new world number 1. It's been a remarkable journey for Coco Gauff, from tennis prodigy to Grand Slam champion, and now, at just 21, ascending to a prestigious new title, world number 1 in WTA doubles rankings. As the tennis world buzzes with excitement over her latest milestone, Gauff took a moment not just to celebrate her own achievement, but to shine a light on the women she admires most in the doubles realm, her contemporaries, competitors, and, in many ways, collaborators in this dynamic format of the sport. In an exclusive post-final press conference at the 2025 Canadian Open, Gauff graciously responded to a question about the best doubles players on tour. What followed wasn't a list thrown together in passing, but a heartfelt, detailed acknowledgement of her peers, revealing Gauff's maturity, humility, and deep respect for the game. "I couldn't be number 1 without the women I face every week." Gauff, fresh off a gritty doubles, went alongside longtime friend and occasional partner Jessica Pegula, reflected, "You don't get to be number 1 alone in doubles. It takes teamwork, yes, but also real competition to push you higher. I've learned something from every match, win or lose." And with that, she began naming names, some expected, some surprising, all spoken with sincere admiration. Gauff's doubles royalty list. 1. Barbara Krejcikova and Katerina Siniakova. The blueprint. They're the gold standard, Gauff said, smiling. Barbara and Katerina have that twin-like chemistry. You can't even tell who's leading or following. They move as one. The Czech pair, multiple-time Grand Slam champions and former number 1s themselves, have long been the team to beat. Gauff admitted that studying their matches helped her improve her own net play and communication. They remind me that doubles isn't about flashy winners, it's about cohesion, anticipation, and trust. 2. Elise Mertens, the quiet queen. People don't talk about Elise enough. Gauff said, she's partnered with so many different players and still finds ways to win. That versatility, that's elite. Indeed, Mertens has enjoyed success with Aryna Sabalenka, Veronika Kudermetova, and Sisu Wei, racking up titles across all surfaces. She's kind of like a chameleon. Gauff laughed. Every partner she touches turns into a champion. 3. Jessica Pegula, my tennis sister. Naturally, Gauff couldn't leave out her doubles partner and fellow American Jessica Pegula, with whom she shared WTA 1000 titles and even a year-end WTA Finals appearance. She's more than just a partner, she's a rock, Gauff said warmly. Even when I get down on myself, Jess is steady. She reads the court in real time, like she's coding it with her eyes. Their compatibility off-court has translated into undeniable rhythm on it. Gauff credits Pegula for sharpening her decision-making and helping her stay grounded when nerves creep in. 4. Storm Hunter, the lefty magician. Another name Coco praised was Storm Hunter, the crafty Australian lefty whose left-handed angles and lightning reflexes have made her a nightmare for opponents. Storm doesn't overpower you, she outthinks you. She's got soft hands and a sharp mind. She can dink you into defeat. Hunter, a former #1 herself, has developed a reputation as one of the most technically sound players in the doubles game. 5. Sisu Wei, the artist. Perhaps the most unique compliment came when Gauff referred to Sisu Wei as the most unpredictable, wonderful chaos agent in tennis. You never know what she's going to do next, but whatever it is, it's beautiful. A drop shot, a lob, a no-look volley. She plays like she's painting on canvas. Su Wei, known for her quirky technique and uncanny court sense, has long been a doubles enigma and fan favorite. New era, new goals, Gauff's vision for doubles. Though Gauff is also a top singles contender, she has repeatedly expressed love for the doubles discipline, not just as a development tool, but as a cornerstone of tennis entertainment. I love the energy of doubles. It's fast, it's clever, and it forces you to play outside your comfort zone. You have to collaborate, problem solve, and adjust within seconds. Now, as world #1, Gauff hopes to leverage her platform to spotlight doubles more prominently, advocating for primetime doubles scheduling, encouraging juniors to embrace doubles earlier, pushing for equal prize money incentives for double specialists. From little Coco to world #1, the evolution. It's easy to forget how young Gauff still is. Her doubles ascent began as early as 2021 when she reached her first Grand Slam final in women's doubles at Roland Garros, partnering with Pegula. Back then, Gauff's game was still blossoming. While her forehand could falter and her nerves occasionally showed, doubles taught her something precious: patience, angles, and the art of synchronized play. As her game matured, so did her identity as a leader, not just in her partnerships, but across the WTA. I think of Serena and Venus, she said. They dominated both singles and doubles. That legacy, that versatility, is inspiring. I don't think you have to choose. You can love both. You can win at both. Peers react. She earned every bit of it. Upon hearing Gauff had risen to #1, several of the players she named returned the admiration. Pegula posted on Instagram, "So proud of you at Coco Gauff. From nervous teenagers to title winners, this is just the start. No one works harder." Mertens, after their match at the National Bank Open, said, "Coco's got great hands, great instincts, and even better energy. She brings the crowd into doubles, and we need more of that." Even Krejcikova, not always one for flowery praise, noted, "She's young, but she's smart. She doesn't play just with strength, she plays with soul." What comes next? Gauff eyes U.S. Open glory. While the WTA calendar remains jam-packed, all eyes are now on the upcoming U.S. Open, where Gauff will aim to replicate her doubles magic and possibly add another slam trophy to her cabinet. When asked if she felt pressure now with the #1 beside her name, Gauff shrugged. "Pressure means you're doing something right. I'm not here to protect a ranking. I'm here to keep growing, keep competing, and keep having fun. True to form, she closed her press conference with a warm laugh and a playful jab at her doubles contemporaries. I may be number one for now, but I know how fast that can change. So Elise, Jess, Storm, bring your A game. I'm ready. Conclusion. The rise of a leader, the soul of a sport. Coco Gauff's rise to world number one in doubles isn't just a personal milestone. It's a symbolic moment for the sport. In an era where singles often steals the spotlight, Gauff has helped reinvigorate appreciation for the chess match that is doubles. Her thoughtful naming of the best in the business isn't just a list. It's a map of gratitude, ambition, and community. And as she steps forward into the hard court season with a crown on her head and a racket in hand, one thing is clear. Whether it's singles or doubles, Gauff is here to lead. Not just with power, but with purpose.